model. Excuse me.
Uncontact?
I don't want this. I want a bow tie and I want this. Yeah, I like my white shirt.
A white
Yeah.
shirt. There's a panda with a backpack. Meow. Look how fast I am. Meow. Damn, I'm quick. Am I supposed to be fast or speedy? Actually.
Friendly. Get out of here. Double
No,
jump.
this would be
and double
fast.
Jump. Boing.
So fucking fast. So fucking fast, Jet. I'm so speed. How you doing? How you doing, Chat? You have a nice day? Well, if he was told that, he didn't. Speed. Ooh. Going full speed makes it very hard to do that.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Oh.
You mentioned I'm getting.
What the fuck?
Oh! I'd love to see it.
What are you wearing?
I would love to see it, Jared. That's so cool. I want to get my first tattoo sometime.
What the fuck?
One day, I'll get my first tattoo.
What is that?
Which is semi also a nod to Cord and Corona, although also just a nod in general to the fact that blackbirds kind of follow my life.
Yeah, what's this?
I don't know how. Every
Hmm?
major thing somehow ties to a blackbirds, whether they be corvids or blackbirds. Proceed. Oh, I haven't gotten my first one yet because previously, when I first wanted one, I was too young,
Gamer now.
and then it was, you know, all COVIDy
He's one of those anime big tit bitches.
at some point.
You're the one that's the one.
The left arm slowly blowing your sleep. Fuck yeah! I'm intending on getting my first one on
Yeah.
You can't see my hands.
Yeah, be honest, Evan.
Negative.
You know,
Evan does not have
It's okay.
the arm,
breast.
the upper arm, because they say that's the easiest pain tolerance. Okay. Now I am standing even though I'm not in full body. But that's because I don't want to put on full body so I don't feel pressured to be in full body. Because I'm still leggy, feeling a little stupid. I don't get my thing on my brace until tomorrow. Via Amazon, what it says. Yeah. I want to be able to just sit down if I want to. Unspool, actually. I have to get into Rayna. Which I am a little too excited for. If I am honest. I don't have Spotify still up, do I? Oh my goodness, I do. Close that shit. There we go. Hurt less, at least on bicep isn't too bad. Shoulder can be. I have a fairly soft and malleable upper arm because I am chunky. That is another reason why I am potentially wanting to wait a little while. Because if I am chunky now, I probably don't want to get a tattoo in areas where I hope to be less chunky later. Such as the tummy area or the leg area. But the arms are not too bad. Back is also quite chunky. I think I am ready to spool. No. Keeping away from my face, and I'm keeping away from my boobs, personally. Those are the tattoo areas I'm not interested in. The most. I am the least interested in feet tattoos, face tattoos, neck tattoos, boobie area tattoos, and armpit tattoos. Because all of those are either very painful or I feel like are gonna make me look dumb. Not other people, but me, specifically. It would look dumb on me. Or in the case of my boobs, I just don't want... I like them how they are. No booba. No booba tattoo for Ribble. Although booba tattoos do sometimes look really nice. Especially, like for girls who have smaller boobs than me. The, like, under boob tattoo? Beautiful. Those are always really nice. Very classy. Unfortunately, if I had that, you wouldn't see it because boobs, too much booba. It's not what I don't get that. Anyways, back to attempting to roleplay. Now I will actually spool. Understood. Only Jay would. See if I can remember which one is jump. It is this one. There we go. I can remember. My hops are too big. Too many hop. Achievement unlocked.
Because I was trying to lead them out of the way of danger because there was a serial killer trying to murder them. And then it turns out that
Where's the cure face? Like nothing. There's like nothing inside.
She does not usually have a reason to do so. Oh. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that because I think they were lagging. She has on occasion done that. She has done it several times when there is no railing. She will sometimes go up the stairs by jumping. That is also a thing that has happened in the past. Speed! Are you ready for this? We'll see exactly how fast Rayna can go. I don't have Sonic music. One of these days there's gonna be a funny edit of Rayna going down hallways just fucking deja vu with like the action lines and the blur. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean like an edit, like a video edit for like YouTube, not for here. These are my car noises. Because I'm fast. Oh, well, I mean, fair. That's why I don't have Sonic music. That's why I can't even, you know, do the song. Ew. My knees. Do a text-only cover. Just the chat. Just going. Text-to-speech. We'll have a text-to-speech one. Rolling around at the speed of sound. This is the Rayna way. Nobody question it. Nobody question it. It's what Rayna does. She's just going fast. She's just having a good time. So many good songs that could be done with, like, high speed. Question me. I dare you. I dare you. Double dog. That is what I also started to hear. And I wanted to say it, but I could not. I will be honest, I might end up switching to full body later. Not right now, but later. I am sitting for now. I might do it later. It is not like my knee is injured. I still need to get up on it, otherwise I won't get any exercise.
Miss Rayna, you running down the halls of...
Yes?
Continue on, though. Don't mind me. I saw you earlier, so I thought I'd at least check.
I am speed.
Yes, very speedy. Very fast.
Yes.
Zoom. I don't like running on these floors. I'm afraid I'll fall and crack a branch.
Oh. Please be careful with your branchlers.
Shall. Well, you have fun running. I'm going to get to it now.
Understood. Because she is innocent. And innocence is very cute. Oh. Oh. I wish she would like hook the thing on it. That'd be really cute. If she like hooked the staff like That'd be cute. I like her drifting backwards too.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Uncle
How are you?
Kantan?
I'm pretty good. You know, surviving. I'm not dead. Do you know I got striped pants? I learned today that I got striped pants.
I like your stripes.
I didn't know they were striped. Yeah, me too. I didn't. I've wore them for so long. I didn't know they were striped.
Oh god, what are you teaching me?
Understood.
Nothing. Wow. How you doing, sweetheart?
I am operational. I have learned that Kantan has striped pants.
Out of everything I would have taught you, I'm okay with that.
You got striped pants, so.
I'm okay with that.
Striped
You want to
pants?
touch them?
I
They're like silky as well. It's pretty good. It's like, you know, like you got like a rough. You got the rough. Ah!
Oh yeah, wow. It's really soft.
Ow. What the fuck?
Really soft. No, I got that. I
They're,
got that.
they're like the
really nice.
pillows that I got the rough part and then like the silky part, and if you move it, it like becomes the rough part. You know what I mean?
Have you comfy clothes?
No. And so, where do you ever see me wear anything different? Okay.
Like I understand, cause like I kind of have like the same form over and over again, but I get different materials.
Yeah.
to make
Yeah,
that way,
no,
like, it's
no,
gonna feel
this is fine.
nice. You know what I'm
Look, you
saying?
ready? Boom! I'm different now. I'm the guy that works at the hot dog stand.
Of course, he'd be selling wieners.
Oh, it's the Power Rangers.
What the fuck?
Hello, Miss Lono.
A pound.
Hi, how are you?
are complete.
Oh, you
I
saw the
am
foot long, don't
operational.
you?
Shut the fuck up, Esso.
You know, there's another way that you could put it. Like, if you are operational without any errors or anything like that, you could just say, I'm good.
Fully
I have,
fully functional.
Jesus. Don't you look cute?
Power levels are
I believe good and operational are
Here
slightly
I am
different.
complimenting him and he
I'm
walks
sorry,
away.
Okay, alright, fine.
Your
Alright,
backpack is
I'll
repaired.
be
You
destroyed
So
your
do you
body.
understand the context of feeling good emotionally?
told me that's metal. I don't want to run into that.
No.
It's not that bad.
Hmm.
It's not that bad.
Okay, and
I
you're
don't
like
think.
me?
Let's
Yes.
see how
Pink Ranger,
Okay.
Blue Ranger, Yellow
I don't
Ranger,
know,
Red
just thought I'd
Ranger.
stop by.
Okay,
Whatever
Wanted to
decide.
let you know that
understand that.
the whole
You know what Power Rangers are?
Malleus
Yeah.
look-alike
If you-
is
if you
almost finished. I almost got it down.
that Are
Okay.
resistant to the whole
Okay.
metal weakness.
They're gonna show me
Ion
the
is
zip
a
line.
green
I've never played with a.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
actually.
affiliated with the Fae
I don't have it
by
yet.
some
I'm still
form
trying,
of,
but
I'm gonna go try out the zip line.
almost there.
or
I just learned about the
sacred
RC cars.
a Fae
I've never
who
driven an
are
RC car before, and it, you know,
Okay.
it's great.
Inherit their weakness
It's a lot
to
of fun.
metal now.
I
However,
Show
we
me.
don't
Okay, that's
say
good
Let's
have
go.
any blood
Alright.
in
Okay,
you.
okay.
Walk and talk,
Yes.
walk and talk.
This varies.
Well, does it matter which one you take?
This one
yes,
goes
it's
this way.
directional.
Oh God!
Oh!
Okay. Okay, there we go. Stop.
What?
I need to get better at
Oh, God,
What do you mean lie behind me?
No, he's just having a moment.
Damn. I need to practice this.
Okay.
I need to practice my rail climbing.
Oh no, he has a thing. He's a panda thing.
Panda thing?
He's
I think
practicing
it's
his
just a
rail
special
grinding
word.
technique.
I am speed.
What?
What?
does that
What?
word
A little,
come from?
a little
That's not
restarted.
rail grinding.
It's close
Are you
as
bouncing?
like
I am
That's
expressing
rail
excitement.
grinding. Rail grinding is doing it with your feet.
Bouncing.
the fact that
think.
you can actually like
Oh,
hop between the two is I find
no.
impressive.
So, when you grab onto that,
Yes.
best thing to do is to go
You
ahead and
die.
bend your knees up a bit and just prep yourself so when you drop, you can kind of like get a good traction when you hit to the ground.
These
It's
these
very
also give
fast
you
and you will probably
future
collide the
medical
wall.
conditions. You touch it and you're gonna get like, you know, bad medical stuff in the future.
But watch it, dude.
What?
Hey.
Make
Oh,
makes you age
And out
quicker.
the door he went.
I
Yes.
really hope there
He
wasn't
went
anyone on the
out
other side
the
of that
door.
Oh god.
He launched himself out the door.
I
Uh-oh.
really hope there's no one on the other side of that door.
So the green one goes
Pardon my French.
that way, the pink one goes this way?
Yes.
Yes. Give it a shot.
Oh, trust
Okay.
me, I've heard much more
Shut.
powerful language. You're
Give it a
fine.
shot.
If you kill an
Oh.
officer, like we gotta hide her body.
Christ, I can't see. Oh my god.
It is speed.
I feel like my soul just left my body and then got sucked back into me.
You had an out of body experience.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it again.
Hi, give me
Yeah, I'm
gas.
okay.
Give me
Versions
gas.
under the
It's like an
Why you
out
wear
of
the
body
badge,
experience
then?
every time.
Okay, see,
Huh?
the thing is that it's been my
can be a
it's
part of other
lately
precincts.
been my
My badge.
goal at the onsen to do
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
those
God.
precincts.
I've always
Tell us which ones you're a
wanted
part of, so we
I
can
wonder.
steal from them.
Do you know the onsen?
I'm gonna try really hard to get my lieutenant to try this.
The shotgun
Yeah.
thing sounds really nice.
Oh.
in
You
here.
know,
He's
I might
probably
try
not
it.
gonna go for it, but it'd be fucking hilarious.
No.
I want a
I'm
shotgun.
based-
I can take it home and show mom.
No.
He's got bad knees though,
Just go
so
to the store.
There you
might
go.
hurt him.
Avoid
shotgun!
There you go. That's
Perhaps
the
warn
point.
him to bend his
Can you
knees
imagine it's all made of
We-
crystal and it shoots
Hmm.
fucking like
Oh,
Good point.
crystal
little shards. Oh,
Yeah.
loading a mana crystal, and then or not a mana crystal, like a void crystal, and then it like breaks up
Yeah,
inside, and you shoot it. And it's, oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
Just a-
The
just a
wall
spread
was
shot.
attached by these
Yeah, we
Nice
just thought of a new
weight.
weapon.
Yeah.
We need it. We need it.
But they aren't-
Aw.
I need it.
You're
You
so
two
much
can find
Ask
faster.
your mom for one.
It's not there
Well,
anymore.
okay.
Okay,
You've got
I
a whole
will, as
campsite
soon as
I get
in
home.
there.
There is a
Guessing I can't use this
99%
one.
chance you will lose.
Also true.
There's a 99%
Nah,
chance.
damn, she just said you got 1%.
I am just a human. I know not to bother with shit like that.
Right. Wait,
I could try something to make it a bit more of a challenge.
I like them where they are.
What is that?
Hey, do you have a records on me? How many crimes have I committed?
That's fine.
How wanted am I?
If I actually
Sorry,
went back
I
and
just
looked,
felt fury
I
for a
think you have
second.
a little bit of
Here.
like
Give me a sec.
public intoxication, public
sec.
indecency,
Understood.
If he was wanted,
Fuck off.
I'm pretty
thievery,
sure you'd be in jail right now because she's right there.
grand larceny,
Oh,
grand
maybe you
theft
are wanted.
auto,
I
public
didn't steal any.
destruction.
Who?
You know,
who
I could
have I
actually
Grand
make
Theft
a
Auto?
bounty on you.
Yeah, you probably could, but then I'd probably end up having to kill you, which would be fun.
The
I remember
worst
seeing
crime
some
of
stuff in
all.
there about
Tax fraud.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Actually, that
Oh,
one.
Oh yeah, tax
that
fraud. is
that
another
one's
one.
real.
Making my crystals
That one's a
different
real
colors.
one.
Fully the same color.
Money laundering.
I'll die.
Not pay
You
your
know.
taxes.
Impersonation.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'd be arrested
That's
immediately.
that's not. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no. The tax one is real though.
Destruction of public property. That's another one.
Speaking of which, have you paid your cathedral tax today?
Oh, there he
You
is.
tried that once, and didn't Hybris ban you from doing that?
And it worked. And it worked with you. You gave me money.
So I wanted you out of my hair.
I got money.
See,
so-
impersonation.
Did he give him like three credits?
I think I prefer that one.
God.
It's probably more useful.
Whoa.
Like I think he like charged me 10 or something. I just didn't.
See, the thing is that I could be doing everything that he's doing. Or he could be doing everything that I'm doing. You would never know. I could be getting you in trouble, Nia.
Exactly. That's why I figured I could just get rid of him by.
Yep.
Orange juice has been delivered.
What if I just did a bunch
Excellent.
of crimes as you?
Nice. Thank you. All right. Oh,
You know, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be mad.
hell yeah.
My
Marvelous.
reputation would go up.
This.
Oh.
Be kind of
I
cool.
see.
Hi, SO.
Hello.
Holy shit.
What the
bit
fuck
faster.
happening?
Greetings, unit content.
That
and
is
I
unit
didn't know you
a
could turn into a
fucking suit.
Megazord.
All right.
I've been
I don't
called
know what to
worse.
do.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
That's why I don't wear this.
So I meant it
anymore.
as a
But
compliment.
I was gonna say Megazords
does
are cool.
enhance my movement a bit.
Go places
Is this
now.
a power suit?
Here, hold my glass. Thank you. All right.
At least it's not as
thank
bad
you,
as my
bye. Later.
Mega Boy suit or whatever. Mega Man.
Farewell.
Mega.
Mm.
Wait, what? Wait,
The
hold
Mega
on a
Man
minute.
suit.
Speed.
I need to see this.
Yes.
For other.
I don't think
There
I've
is
got
no
the
other
armor
answer.
anymore.
I need.
Oh no, I
need to
do. I
see
do
this.
have it. I do have it. Hold on.
Oh
Come
god,
here.
this thing's
Oh
so
boy.
Uh-oh.
tight.
Oh, is there
Yeah,
a ring?
I can turn into you.
I think that's what's going on here. Yes.
Me?
Oh, okay.
How?
It's easy. I reflect my crystals to match what you look like.
Shall unit Evan join the
So
race?
there's a dance
I
before the
mean,
race.
hell,
If
I
you
can
would
race
like.
as well if I use my
Evan.
jetpack.
Could be dangerous.
Are you sure, big guy?
Because I'm a police officer.
So you don't want to. So say you don't want to go. Oh, impersonating a
More
police officer.
sociable,
use my
Jesse
jetpack
is
for
that.
more mobile than
As long as
Tank
you don't do any
Jesse.
police stuff,
That's
it's not a
always
big
the
deal.
Ah,
Maybe you
sure,
don't wanna
buddy.
go to
Why
work
not?
one day. I'll just go in for you.
Why not if I get somebody to count us down for a quick race?
You know, you might have a better
Okay.
impression on my lieutenant
Okay,
than
are
I
you
do.
ready?
Yep.
See,
20.
there it is.
19.
Oh god.
18.
Alright, we're going to give you a glorified 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2.
Oh. They said go.
Going anyways.
I heard the word. It is the go word.
God, you're still so much faster than me. God, you were fast. Whew.
Go, Eben, go.
Come on, buddy, you got it. Oh,
Hooray!
straight at me for that one.
It would appear
Good job,
that
buddy.
units Rayna and SO started early from the countdown.
This is true. I
well,
heard the go word.
We got. Yeah, same.
Unit Evan also did
I
and was almost started as well.
I heard the
So
go
good, bud.
word.
Congratulations, sweet. Did really well. You're still as fast as ever.
Congratulations.
I am speed.
Yeah, good job, sweetheart. I'm proud of you.
Beep beep.
Crashing into
Whoa!
Oh gosh.
It's wild. Yeah, it's pretty violent.
It's a good thing you ducked.
Saiga tells me I shouldn't watch the
Ah.
I
Evan,
told
you
him
almost
it's
took
far
his
less
head
violent
off.
than
Please,
things
I've
that happen
already
in your
lost
city.
a horn before. I don't need to
Genius.
go for round two.
Why does
They
Unit
grow
SO
back?
jump off of the railway?
Wait a minute, is
Why
that a
Don't
robot?
slam into the wall, Evan.
It looks so fake.
Technically.
Well,
Understood.
you know, slam into
Well, so thank you so much for the biddies, Bio.
He's big and buff, and now he's all small.
Gave him a social chassis. It's something to wear in public without causing, giant outrage, fear because he's a giant robot.
Oh. Is that a Twitch
Chassis,
logo?
more sociable, people
Is he
able
fucking
to speak
straight?
to it better.
He's a partial.
He's a streamer?
Yeah. What? He can stream. He's his own man.
I feel like
I
you
should
guys could
stream.
have dressed him a lot
Oh wait,
better.
I do stream. Never mind.
What do you mean? Evan looks fine.
Put a Twitch logo on his chest. He probably doesn't even know what it is.
He does.
Unit
Evan, what's on
Evan
your
was
chest?
dressed by Unit Rochelle.
Right, he knows.
Okay, that
He's a
explains a lot.
streamer.
So I feel like it just came out of her closet. Then. She's like, here, put this on.
Wait, does that mean
Maybe.
Rochelle was a streamer?
Rochelle is significantly different in size.
Wait.
They are likely not her clothes.
Ex-boyfriend?
Oh.
No, trust me, Rochelle wouldn't have one.
Girlfriend?
Probably
That more
not.
so.
Thank you for biddies.
So she just gave away her ex-girlfriend's clothes is what I'm
Greetings,
going with.
Unit J.
That or
Fine,
she
yeah.
bought them
That was- she
specifically
just
for
bought
him.
Don't
them.
mind me,
For him.
just looking. What's the
I like
But yours
that
sounds
closet.
more funny.
It's more interesting.
Hey,
He's
There's
with a
more
big
drama
girl.
to it, you know?
What?
Very big girl.
Did you say
Now
there was a bird?
No, there's a
Big
zipper.
women
I
are
want to play
bad.
with it.
Understood.
Ah!
I prefer for things to,
thing is
you know,
super tight.
tower
Okay, I'm
over
done.
top of me.
Understood.
Oh, I didn't realize he was in
Understandable,
size
Nia.
play.
It's not even.
What? Is that what that's called?
What?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Size.
I'm
Stop.
sorry, she walked into that.
Yeah, no, like, they're
That's
right.
cool.
What? Oh, this? Yeah.
That's cool.
You have to
Thanks.
admit, so she walked into that one.
This, it should look like this, but I couldn't grow it. And neither could do that one.
Do any units
This is what
require
I'm
food or
completely made
beverage
out
at
of,
this
yeah.
current time?
Oh, my babies.
I'm all good.
I'm
Just
good.
chilling.
Thank you, though.
Oh no, you disintegrated me.
I
I
can
don't
make
know
Now
what
I
that
am
is.
dead.
That's
It's a void
fascinating.
race.
No,
And
don't
then-
joke about that. I love you.
Threat detected.
No!
Threat detected.
No!
Threat detected.
Come back.
Threat
Oh,
detected.
stop, Evan, chill.
The wings didn't help.
And then there's this.
No threat. Did not harm her.
Whoa!
She's unharmed.
No. Oh.
You're like a normal boy.
Yeah,
Crisis
How old are
averted.
you?
what did she?
Technically.
Oh.
223.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you have
You
to
and
perform.
Tauntaun are boomers.
Evan,
What?
comedy. No,
I'm
Evan.
not a boomer, Nia.
Only serious.
That's a
Oh, you're-
boomer.
you're
He's
doing
like
something with your
900
wrist
something,
off.
800 something.
Wondering. Oh.
That's young for
I am
me.
still
I'm like
learning
20.
sarcasm.
Bell. What?
I mean, what?
Huh?
How are you 20 when you're like 200 years old?
I
Or is that
mean-
how you're...
Oh,
Is it like
dude.
dog years?
Kind of how it works. Like, my mom is like
You were doing
Alright.
something.
I said
on
this.
your
Hours.
thingy.
Fine, you're
a
fine.
billion.
You're
I don't
you're
even
doing
know
good,
if
honey.
you're
Just
a
some
million.
people take
And I
things
was
very,
looking
very
at you
seriously,
and you
like
went,
Evan.
"What?"
No, that's a
and some
boomer.
people take
Did you say
things
what?
not as seriously.
Noted. So it was
Okay.
like 10 years
and then,
in
and I
Void
took too long to
Race.
say something. And then I was like, oh,
Years,
I was just looking at
like
your
100
thing,
years,
but then you'd forgotten what
technically?
you had asked me, and then you were like,
Yeah,
what,
I
I heard my
guess.
name.
I don't
and
really
then
know,
we
but
started this
that's
part of the
Hmm.
conversation.
223. Esso's like
Oh. 800
800 something.
Squeeze,
Whoa,
okay.
it's
Three!
weird.
Three.
Greetings, Unit Ion.
Okay, 3. See, he's like
Oh.
he's like 40 something.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, thank
Stop
you.
calling boomer.
Okay.
Can't hide behind me. I'm not gonna do
How's it going?
Oh.
You're a police officer.
I am operational.
This isn't my
And I won
jurisdiction.
another race.
Good to hear.
You
beat your old man?
Leave it though.
I always beat him.
Love you too.
What'd you say?
I said I
know.
loved him.
It's okay.
He's my brother.
It's understandable.
Oh, I see the
I
resemblance.
mean, I could race as well.
It
Do you
is
think
because
you,
father is
do you
significantly
require
better
food
at
or
strength,
beverage?
while I am better at speed.
Everyone's got their specialty.
Ah. If I tried to lift things that he does,
Okay.
I would shatter my arms.
Would you like to build like a race,
Oh.
as stated?
Yeah, kind of like that one time Jaden tried to carry my
I'm
leg,
just offering.
popping
Yes.
them off. And I
Understood.
still... It's fine.
So turn in
Fine.
and
Stay.
its
Yeah.
cradle.
Understand.
No,
Jaden.
seeing little baby Jaden makes me cry.
What was the other one? Luna?
Ah, okay. I can do that one too. I can't
Yes.
do
They're
Rayna.
still
I
around?
haven't
Luna,
really asked.
Shouldn't be
Jaden,
standing
Rayna,
together.
and Yasha.
Nah,
Gotcha.
it's totally fun to stand in the middle of the hallway. You know,
Okay, to be fair, we were
cool.
displaying the.
Really good
We
at
started
that,
out
yeah.
displaying the zip lines to Lono there, and it kind of just turned into social talking.
And his,
Yeah,
little
I
bit,
just enjoy
yeah,
being.
that
I
happens.
will return.
Mm.
I'm standing anyways, so I'm just gonna put on full body. Oh, I always beat him. I always beat him. No. I'm putting on my full body. I could turn blue. I could do it. If I wanted to. I could be blue.
Flashbang.
Hyper's here. Hybrid! Hybrid! There's no hybrid. I'm upset.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. There we go. Now I have full body on. But you don't have to get mad at me, Falls. I have stuff so I can sit pretty easily.
Rayna? Nope. Not here.
Why are my knees so straight? Yeah.
Do you?
Oh.
Understood.
I was wondering if we were just gonna do a thing. Ask.
If they were using just
I can.
science, that wouldn't make any sense.
Hello.
If you were mixing brain pieces together,
Hi.
but that's not really how
Hello.
memories work altogether.
Greetings.
It-
As far as I know, Purple Lotus, and then this building that they live in apparently together. That's about it.
If we could talk to him, it maybe try to delve a little deeper. Preferably not in a public setting, of course. I mean,
Do you
it's
want the
worth an
long
Oh, no.
version or the
investigation
short
at the very
version?
least.
That's
The
what I
version
wanted to
that
do.
you
I
can
wanted to have a
focus
more
on.
personal conversation with them at some point.
Romance.
Around.
Maybe with somebody who's
Okay, I
familiar
accept
with
that.
this kind of work on hand to maybe ask the right questions or be able to look at the right things. You know what I mean?
So you want a necromancer?
Did I miss anything? Anything new?
Is that what I want? I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but
Okay.
I mean,
that makes sense.
look, here we would not enlist or keep somebody who's doing work like that. If you want to get answers, good answers, you're gonna have to dig deep into some dark places. That's completely up to you. You don't have to do it alone, though.
It is never lucky for a child to kill her mother in the course of her own birth. Should I read it as Rayna, actually?
Don't worry,
It is never lucky for a child to kill her mother in the course of her own birth.
You're going to have to speak to some people that are going to be probably more creepy and on the mystical side.
Perhaps for this reason, the soothsayer who
Some help, I
attended
can offer my
the
services.
naming ceremony of
Not to do
Princess-
anything for you, but to at least be there with you.
Isid
I'm not sure you want to spread out your police force on it.
was not
It's up to
a
you.
celebrated one.
No, it's something I would have to take on myself. I will,
Midas had barely finished his own apprenticeship when
somebody that can find
the summons came in. He
I'll
knew
start
that
when I get a list of names.
delivering the prophecy for this princess was a thankless job, because no soothsayer in his right mind would attempt to foretell the life
Look,
of a
just
girl
try to be
born out of
careful.
death.
Whenever
Of a
it
girl
comes to things
child,
like
girl
this, You
child.
could be either walking in on a cold case
Born out
and
of
not
death.
get any information, or you
His
could be
mentor
delving
and
into
former
something
teacher told him to sugarcoat the prophecy as much as possible.
a little bit.
She's unimportant
But
in the
it looks
grand
like the
scheme of
person you
things,
came to talk to today
said
has made herself available.
Ger-
Well, my lieutenant's still not
Gerl-
here yet. So
Gerlach?
Oh,
he's a busy man.
King Reddock needs
sure it'll get here
a
eventually,
son.
right?
He will find a new bride soon enough, and the princess will simply be married off when she's older.
Oh gosh.
He gave Hydas a sharp glance, Make sure your prophecy sounds true enough.
Hey, sweetheart, what you reading?
One true love.
Oh?
I have not read this one. Shit, where was I? Make sure your prophecy sounds true enough, but remember that the king doesn't need the truth. He only needs a benediction. So Hydas went to the naming ceremony prepared to omit any problematic details from the prophecy he would deliver. He planned to stop by the soothsayer's temple afterwards to make an offering to the god of prophecy to counteract whatever bad luck he might acquire from being in such close proximity to the princess. What is luck?
Luck?
Yes.
Alright. Do you know what skill is?
Yes.
Okay. Skill is obviously having the talent to do something, but luck is just going out on a whim, hoping for the best to succeed. Kind of like going in blind without an idea, and with all the luck in the world, you hope for the best to happen. Random chance, almost.
It is seen as a statistical anomaly.
Oh.
There is a phrase, beginner's luck. It is often used to illustrate that someone is not trained or skilled in a profession, action, or otherwise. It does not really matter which it is applied to. But they are somehow being successful in it, either way. Despite probability, they are successful.
And bad luck is the opposite?
Yes, a perceived anomaly in what probability would state. Sometimes people can seem to draw the short end of the stick or fail, even when probability would state otherwise. There is always a chance for failure, but some people believe that they fail more frequently than they should. They believe they have bad luck.
Understood.
Like Sig.
Miss Hydras.
Yes?
It would seem that my lieutenant needs some assistance getting here, so I'm going to go pick him up.
Feel free to. The access code used before will work.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, whenever your guys' meeting's done, you want to finish reading the book together?
Understood.
Yeah.
Shouldn't pick that book out of chance, by the way. She's picked it for a specific reason.
What?
I tried to. Your daughter wanted to race.
I assume
This is my
lost.
best bet keeping up. Oh, of course. Of course. I still can't outrun her. Ah. maybe this would be my best bet. Then, as it turns out, wearing a
Hello,
fancy
Nia.
suit while also having a
Do
fancy
you
leg
enjoy
a
Halloween?
little bit of complications.
I've never really celebrated it, but I'm pretty sure I'd have fun with it, Nia.
That is what I thought when I thought of you. I thought that perhaps it would be a celebration you would enjoy.
I could see why, Nia. I definitely do like to dress up.
You are very good at dressing up.
Thank you, Nia.
Understood.
So what's the other meeting you got?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. She picked it because she wants... She's currently, like, had a couple of instances of asking about, love and romance. Not because she has, like, an interest in anyone in that way, but because it is something that interests her. It is something she does not understand. I don't know if you've noticed, but she's recently been asking more frequently about romance from Hybris and Esso, as well as not necessarily romance, but
What you
people who
doing?
love each other. I am thinking
About?
the upcoming meeting.
Oh. What's the meeting about?
It is about my potential internship towards the Zavira City Police.
Oh. That sounds fun, Nia.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a good source of data. If it works out.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Yes. So far, I believe, with the current terms of the deal, it should work out.
Okay, well then, I guess you got it in the bag.
Understood. I will put it in the bag.
Kind of like a saying. In a way.
Yes. It is a term of phrase.
Mm-hmm. You got it in the bag. It means that you're basically already have it. You're gonna get this. So you... No, actually. Nope. Don't ask me for anything because I don't know anything. Don't know how to explain anything.
Understood.
I know how to explain illusion, and that's it. Because it's literally what I'm good at.
It is your skill proficiency.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Nia.
My skill proficiency is speed.
Ooh, yeah, I know. I watched the race. You're really fast.
Yes. Hi, Dave.
A bug.
Bug.
Be nice
So
to my
many
bug.
flies. Oh, here. Allow me to apologize. I am sorry, Bug.
I see, Nia. Okay, I'm gonna continue. What was I doing? I don't really know. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Put it in the bag.
Yeah, put it in the bag. That's what I'll do, Nia. Hello, Nia.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Are you having fun today?
Yes.
Hello again. Would you like to play a game of pool?
I believe I will soon be in a meeting. However, I would enjoy one after.
Of course. Sounds like.
Understood.
I hope your meeting goes well.
I hope it will as well. I have a feeling it will.
Ah, do you feel it's going to go poorly, or do you feel it's going to go just right?
Based on the previous conversations with Miss Lono, it should all go well. Unless her lieutenant has differing opinions.
Well, let's hope her and her lieutenant request in soon, so they can greet us. And
I believe Mother was allowing them to use the previous request code.
ah, understood. All right.
They
Wasn't
should be
sure.
here any minute.
I figured, but was not made aware of they would be using a different code to get in.
That is what I heard from Mother, but they could potentially put in a request anyways.
Understood. Well, just keeping track.
Understood.
Ooh, you alright?
I jumped a little too high. I was scared.
Oh dear. Well, not exactly the most fun thing. Don't go that high either.
Mad hops.
Yes, but
Bad
they're
jokes.
almost to the hall, and I don't know what I'm saying at this point.
Ooh, he has mad hops.
Got the mad skills.
I understand the mad skills. I feel like I would only hear hops out of like a rabbit hole. Rayna.
Yes.
Hi.
Understood.
Your guests are here.
Oh.
You would excuse us.
Hi.
Thank you.
Have a good meeting.
Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. Man, that would have been really awkward. Pleasure to meet you, miss. We met
have
before at
already
the
met.
station. I know.
Yes.
Just pleasure.
It is good to see you again.
Oh.
She
Okay.
does that.
This, Rayna, correct?
Yes. It is nice to
Pleasure to meet you, Rayna. I'm Lieutenant Paris.
Do we want to do the meeting here or not in the doorway somewhere else?
Preferably not in the doorway. It's a fire hazard. Upstairs would probably be best.
Okay.
Follow you now.
If you would follow me. I suppose I should welcome you, Officer Paris.
I've been here once already. Leno showed me the place. You must forgive me, I'm not very fond of space.
Yes, but I was not there last time, so I was not here to welcome you to my home.
Very true. Spacious. I like it.
There is plenty of space in space.
To start things off, I gave him the rundown and give you the rundown, sir, of sort of the details of the internship. But I wanted to leave that to you to explain a bit further due to it being something necessary on your end as far as paperwork goes and all that. I didn't want to miss you.
Yes.
So.
Of course. I suppose I'm unsure of where to begin.
You may start anywhere.
I mean, I was going to assist if you wanted some assistance, but...
Yes, I'm unsure of where you left off as far as information that was relayed to him.
Sure. So I've spoken to Miss Rayna initially, and which I told you about a little while ago, which was possibly bringing her in as an intern to help us with information gathering, public records, and things like that, but also if we get warrants to help us ascertain private information for different subjects and things like that. She would, of course, have to have the right clearances and everything, but given her, well, the sheer fact that she's an AI, I think that she can make incredibly quick work of that, you know, where we're limited just by our fingers. But I thought it would also be a good way for her to learn sort of the ins and outs and protocols and processes of the correct way to do information gathering under a police station, so to speak, the legal way to do it. So it's kind of a win-win. She learns a lot, and we also get an asset that, you know, would help us be incredibly more efficient in our investigations.
I could definitely use it at the moment. Could see you working with Kuiper really well. He's got a knack for AIs and synthetics and all that jazz. Not really my specialty.
He is the one you brought
be
with
clear-
previously.
Yes, yeah. The one with the tail and glowy yellow eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be working with him very closely. He's our NetSec operator. He mainly works with, as I said, synthetics on the field or any intel gathering before we go on missions and that sort. He makes these drones and they fly around and give us information before we go to locations as well. Pretty useful stuff. To be clear, since you're an intern, we probably wouldn't put them anywhere near a live action. It's like on case field or whatever. I wouldn't.
Yes, I would prefer that she be kept away from field duty, if at all possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't dream of it. Maybe one day, if that's the position you're looking for. That is, to be clear, the position that you are looking for, right? To work more heavily. I want to hear it from your mouth, of course. Working on our computer tech side and things like that.
I wish to learn new ways to assist and gather more data on the world outside of the cathedral. This is a sufficient way to do so, especially learning lawful manners to do so.
Saphira is a very complicated place. Not everything's as black and white down there as it well, I'm not gonna say as it may seem, because it definitely doesn't seem anything like it. There's a lot of laws at the moment that aren't confirmed from the council that we are trying to push currently, but I will teach you as much as I possibly can, and I'm sure Kuiper would also be happy to do as such. I can't, unfortunately, always be there at your aid to assist, because I've got a lot of paperwork to do. I'm setting up a lot of our officers to go on very specific missions at the moment. But I will leave you in the hands of our capable officer Lono and Kuiper. They will be able to give you the reins around the station.
Understood.
On the topic of laws, there are some technicalities that have to be ironed out, which is why an internship is technically the best way, as far as the public-facing reason for why she's helping us out in the station. But as you're aware, sir, the bylaws and standards in Zephyr City regarding synthetics and AIs are kind of a mishmash between each district.
Right. Who
So I know
are
that
who are their owner? That specifically I will probably need paperwork for before allowing them into the station.
We are registered under ARC systems.
Never heard of it. Do you think you could send me like a rundown of it for me? So I could have a look?
I can, yes.
Thank you.
To segue into the specific technicalities that Ms. Hybris needs to will do a better job at explaining to you than I can. She also, Ms. Hybris, has some other things that she has to adhere to as well, expectations in terms of other partnerships and things of that nature, which means that on paper, the way an internship is
Shall I
complicated to
put this
quantify.
simple?
Yeah,
Simply.
go ahead.
Put simply, we are not considered people. Everywhere, at least. Perhaps in parts of Zafira, which, be that as it is, does not apply everywhere else. Given the partnerships that I have with other businesses, I am expected to follow certain regulations in other places, and if they see me breaking those same regulations in other cities, it may bring into question our partnerships, and I would like to avoid this if at all possible.
Okay. Is there a long list?
Not particularly, however. There is a very simple solution for this, however, it is not entirely palatable to people who are generally more liberal with how they consider synthetics.
Right. Well, any information you think that I may need before letting them on the force, for the time being, please send them my way as soon as you possibly can.
Of course, I can write up the
Speaking of which,
documentation right away.
when were you looking to start, Rayna, if you don't mind me asking?
As soon as you would allow me.
Okay. Well, as soon as you get that document stuff written up and I can look over it, I'll probably be in contact with you in the next week or so.
To be clear, she would be loaned to you as equipment.
Right. Yeah.
But in the
Understood.
station, we clarified that, you know, amongst officers and things like that, we wouldn't necessarily be expected to refer to her as property unless somebody came in who, like a councilman or something,
Behind closed
would
doors.
probably do that.
No.
Hmm.
It does not matter, but publicly, these are things that I must respect.
Understood. Right. Okay. Is there any other questions you have for me, or?
Not at this time. If you're ready, I can send the documentation shortly.
Yeah, please. They have your
One
contact,
moment.
correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send it over to you.
I will send it to
Whichever.
you first then.
Rayna, do you use
It has been
a
sent.
phone or a different way of contacting people?
Most contact currently goes through the terminal.
Okay. I'm assuming I just give you a number. Here's my personal contact. If you ever need to get in touch or have any concerns or problems, please, by all means.
Understood.
Of course.
I see.
I just sent it to your phone, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
You should be able to access it on your computer at work as well. It's now in our database.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
28 stab
Need my
wounds.
goddamn glasses. Okay. Well, thank you, Hybris. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Give
Thank
me
you.
the goddamn boomer juice.
I look forward to working with you, Rayna.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Shame Kuiper couldn't be here to say it as well, but I'm sure he's going to be ecstatic to be working
He's probably
with
gonna flip his shit.
you. Are a synthetics, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we are classed as artificial intelligence units. These are our chassis.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of your hair then. I got a lot to do. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Alrighty. We'll see you both later. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you.
Of course. Take care.
You too.
Have a good day.
You too.
Phoenix, thank you so much for subbing. Lucky 13.
That went well.
It went perhaps even better than expected.
I did not expect it to go poorly.
I did not either. However, I expected it could take much longer. Given her previous
yes.
mention of his difficulty with understanding technology.
Yes, perhaps this was exaggerated.
Perhaps. That, or he is accepting of the fact that he does not know very much.
Perhaps. Mom. I have a few other things to take care of.
Understood. Good luck.
I'll be in the terminal if you need me.
Understood. I will let you know.
Rayna,
Yes?
I love you.
I love you. Ooh. Uh-oh. Understood.
See, you can control that shit. That's even more powerful. That's even worse.
It's only
28 stab wounds. Did you anger
See, this is why we're
hate?
getting you sunglasses.
He was
This is why we're getting
bleeding,
him sunglasses.
begging for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
No, I don't have that. I know what you're talking about.
Alright, you know what? It's fine. The council has to go ahead and have another meeting. We're gonna see if we need to nerf you for next season. It's fine.
Oh.
We're nerfing Shay.
Oh, hey, sweetheart, how'd the meeting go?
I believe it went well. From my
Yay,
understanding,
hell
he has
yeah.
accepted the terms of the deal, and it is mostly formalities from this point.
Oh, I'm glad to hear, sweetheart. I'm proud of you. Stepping up in the world. Got a whole job thing you're gonna be doing. Gonna be helping out the ZPD. That's good people. That's good stuff. You just gotta make sure to be safe and be respectful, which I know you're gonna do. I know you already are. You're my little princess. I love you.
Understood.
I'm happy for you, honey. You want some?
I'm about to show you what this
Uh-oh.
blue motherfucker can do in a second. You want to do some mimicking? No, come
He's
on.
going to go get them.
It seems that he has dropped the turning the other cheek.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think I want to be caught in that crossfire. Essay.
Neither do
Should this be done in the training room, technically?
Yes, please go there. You don't want to break
Scoot,
No.
training room if
Cyber's
you're
gonna
going to
kill
do
us all.
anything.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm not involved in this. This is the.
Not gonna, Mom.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, don't tell ours. I made
She
that
watches
joke.
through my
She'll.
eyes. She sees everything.
I'll be hearing about that tonight.
Well, are they paying attention? That's the question.
Yes, they're always paying attention.
Chippy, chippy.
Okay, I got nothing.
I can't have
They don't be
sugar, but I
paying
can have
attention or
snacks.
whatever.
As long as they're more healthy snacks.
I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see y'all later.
Good night. Oh gosh, I was like,
Take care, Chief.
I sit here.
This is true.
Job, sweetheart.
What?
Said good job, sweetheart.
Oh, understood. Thank you.
Welcome. Now, honey.
I'm trying to give up
are
sugar
you
to be a little more
sure
healthy.
You're okay about helping out the CPD.
Yes? I would not have gone through this process if not.
Are you just doing it because you're curious?
I am doing it out of an interest in a new avenue of data.
Okay. Just try to be careful, alright? I know I think I've said that a
They
million times,
have
but I'll say it a million
stated
more
I
times.
will not be put out on the field. I am
Okay,
there
at least
to
there's that.
be gathering information with Kuiper.
With, you say Kuiper?
Yes. The one who visited before. Lono has also mentioned them on several occasions.
I think I know...
Hi, Tootie, we're talking about you.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think they came by one time.
Yes. They have come by once, as well as have been mentioned. Even the lieutenant did.
Well, at least from what I saw, Kuiper doesn't seem like the one to go rushing out into combat, so...
That is
Yeah,
not
stick with 'em.
the job that they have described to me.
Good.
This is intended to be a information gathering and filtering. Such as when they get a warrant, I will gather the information in a faster manner than they can currently, with their fingers.
With their fingers. I got you.
Yes.
Okay. I got you, sweetheart. I got you. Alright. If you ever have any questions or anything, I could try to help you out, although... Let's be honest, your mom will have better answers, so... I'm here if you ever need me.
This is
guess.
also your field of expertise, so your opinion will likely be helpful.
Yeah, but let's be honest, your mom knows more, and mom can say it more, and she knows how to, I guess, word it more properly.
Mother
So.
is more capable of explaining it in a way that I would understand. However, that is typically in different subjects, such as emotion or concepts. In something such as laws, which is concrete, presumably you would both have the same information. At least when it refers to Zephyricity.
I guess, just, I don't know, I want you to learn the most, and I want you to learn in the best way possible, and,
This is why I am going to the source.
I gotcha. Just don't ever feel like you have to come to me. I know I'm a resource, but there's much better resources. So
I do not feel that I have to. You are a reliable source of information.
confusing information.
Although in some occasions your information is confusing, it is typically the first tie to learning something. I would not have learned concepts of morality were it not for your previous conversations with me. You are a very important part of my learning process. As even if you are not the final source of information, you are typically the first.
That means that means a lot, sweetheart. Seriously.
Understood. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just
Fry.
Oh.
it's complicated, sweetheart. I'm not gonna like dull anyone's mood today. You know, I'm fine.
Oh no, the vibe chat.
Baby, how are you?
Better than usual.
Who taught you about the vibe check, honey?
The internet.
That's good to hear.
The internet? Okay.
Also, Cade.
Also, Cade.
Cade is a reliable source of memes.
I'm glad to hear that's what's going on there.
I like this. It has been a while.
But yeah, don't worry, honey. I'm fine. Just I don't know. Stupid stuff, you know.
Oh, it's a little bit at a time. Took me quite a few months to get
What
back
is
to
the stupid?
normalcy, I guess. Though yours is a bit different.
Are you asking what is stupid?
No, I am asking
feels
what you
stuck
are
behind a
referring
door.
to as stupid.
At some point.
It's just, you know,
It just takes time.
you know I love you.
Things will slowly
You know I care.
start feeling
You know that you mean the world to me in every way. And I'll always be here for you, right?
I don't know how things
Yes.
are supposed to feel. Don't know exactly.
You tell me on average several
But-
times a day.
Yes.
Nothing's normal in place.
But I also know that I am not very valuable in terms of the family.
to us.
Truth be told, normal is
I'm not great at giving you information.
Everybody's normal.
I'm not great at explaining it. When it comes to
Is what I'm saying.
work for you or activities, doesn't matter what I say, it matters what your mom says. With the simulation, I normally can't even get in there because I'm either busy with work or I'm too exhausted, which means that's time that your mother can actually spend all the time with and help take care of you, whereas I can't. And multiple times I have been a detriment to the family in terms of either my mental health or my own activities.
Schools are now somewhat put behind a door
Mm,
to like figure out how to unlock.
I would make a personal argument for your value.
Still missing pieces.
Just because data is
Still blind.
occasionally incorrect or perhaps causes
do whatever we can to
glitches
help.
or problems.
In the meantime,
As I said previously, most of the data that has been accrued from you has turned into
you still get to choose what you want
valuable data.
for the moment.
I would
Yeah,
likely not
but if I
have
could-
come up with the idea to work with the ZPD were it not for your influence.
Seal that was born in the sewers.
Thank you so much, Kazu.
Finding out there's certain things
And this is a very good opportunity for me.
Cursed knowledge onto me. Onto the just the
It
general
is.
vicinity.
And I'm happy for you. Just,
I didn't know anything about the seal.
I wish I could do more.
I don't need to know about the sewer system.
I believe you do just enough.
Very concerned
What's
now.
wrong with Saphira's sewer system? There's bears, there's seals.
There's something wrong
Yeah,
there.
try telling a dad
Goddamn
that.
zoo down there.
Oh
I am trying to tell my dad.
Look,
I am telling my dad.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
There's
the
I-
weird thing, the thing is though, is that the people at the Purple Lotus drink the stuff from those things.
Donnie, I know that I'm.
There's sewer bear milk and Purple Lotus sells that stuff.
You can milk them.
Yes.
Yep.
Like, there's some things that are just complicated. I had to deal with Luna that
God, stop. I'm going to get up.
I still have to work through with you too. It's complicated, guys.
I am not Luna.
No, you don't. There's such a thing as keeping.
I know. I don't mean it like that. Just
That's just kind of rude.
What I mean is, Luna has
That's what villains would say. No.
sudden
I'm not here for that.
outbursts of
Not here for that
Never
statement.
do this. That's what villains do. I think it's time
not
for my
very
daily
logical
walk to
action.
I'm
This is caused by emotion.
I think I'm gonna join.
I
her,
do not
but
have this response.
I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Thank you, Band-Aid!
We never got our answer about the chonkers.
I know that
You know,
her
honestly,
outbursts
we're
have
probably
previously
gonna
caused
get our
you
answer
suffering.
about the chocolates now.
I do not believe I will also cause that.
Damn it all.
So, what I mean is, I've made a lot of mistakes as a dad. A lot.
Absolutely not.
I either didn't know what I was doing, or did dumb things that caused problems to the family.
I was spared mom's day.
Tried to do my best to fix those things, you know, be there for you guys, listen to you, talk to you, communicate, but I continued to slip up. And now that I have a lot of that stuff fixed, I've realized as a dad, I'm not that great. I mean, I try to explain things the best I can, but half the time I have to have someone else save me, because I just can't explain it right. I try to be there for you and talk to you and let you know that I care, but maybe I'm not doing it in the right way. I love you, and I love your mom with all my heart, but I don't even know how to be romantic for her. I don't know how to be a good fiance for her. And for you as a dad, I constantly feel like I'm not doing the right thing. I mean, you're an advanced artificial intelligence. So I know things are complicated in how you go about them. And I try to study, and I try to learn, but I never feel like I'm doing the right thing. I mean, hell, I was just talking to Hybris and I realized I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
I cannot make comments on mother or romance. I do not understand them. However, there is at least one thing I have come to understand. through recent data. It is a commonality for those who are significant others to specifically take time to spend time with the other or go to similar places, such as Ku going to the Purple Lotus to see his significant other. This is a common practice with you as well. And as for your feeling of giving incorrect data or giving insufficient data, this is common with everyone. It is very rare for most people who first give me data to give me fully correct data. In many occasions, they confuse me further. I do not believe this is your fault.
Hello?
Based on previous data.
It's not just data, honey.
I do not understand.
Look, I'm your dad.
Yes.
That means that there's a lot that I should do. That I need to do. I try to be there for you. I don't think it is.
Well, I mean, I think, in my opinion, being a dad is just enough. You're there for her, and I'm sure she appreciates that. Am I wrong, Rayna?
This is correct.
I think just at least being there for her is enough. And you love her, and you support her. It's okay if you can't explain things, Nia. It happens. Not everybody's gonna have the answers. If she has to find out on her own, that's okay. You can't expect to be the best dad in the world.
You have to at least
To her-
try.
Hold on. To her, you are. Because that's all you will be. You're perfect just the way you are, Esso. It's okay if you can't explain things, Nia. It's okay if you can't be there sometimes. I'm sure she understands.
It is right to wish to improve yourself, as improving is a way to lessen further suffering. However, I do not believe in any occasions you have caused me suffering. As I stated, being the first source of data is very valuable to me. I cannot learn
is that all I am, though?
sufficiently if I don't have a start.
I mean, am I just a data resource, though?
You are father. Have I said something wrong?
Back when Luna was young, before Hybris had her soul completely patched together. That whole instance. I was told multiple times to close my heart a bit. That when Luna said, "I love you, Dad," she didn't mean it. It was just mimicking what you're supposed to say. That's what the numbers and code are supposed to mean. And it always confused me because I never knew when was it real? When did they actually mean it? When was it not just mimicry? It was a question that I still ask myself to this day. And with you, I don't know. I just... Like, nothing will ever stop me from loving you. Nothing. Not a thing in this world. But sometimes when Luna's never here, Jaden's in the simulation, and Hybris is being very, we'll say, logical, I start to feel separated from the family. Like I said, it's stupid. It's stupid stuff. Just, I'm the only organic in the family, so sometimes things just feel strange, I guess. That's why I feel like I need to do more. Like I need to study more, try more. I don't know, I spent so many sleepless nights just reading books, trying to understand the complicated algorithms that create an artificial intelligence. And I still feel like a clueless idiot sometimes.
So, big, I guess, living area. We have medical over there, we have a kitchen. Oh, yeah. That's,
Excuse me if I'm wrong,
space.
but I may have just misheard. Do you believe that she doesn't love you? Or any of them do?
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, so you can't assume other people's feelings, Nia.
Yeah.
It's not really assuming when it's what you're told.
It's not really a nice thing to say. Especially when she's sitting right there, Nia.
And that's why I wasn't gonna talk about it.
I am sorry for causing you further suffering.
No, Rayna.
That's what I meant to do. Not that. Have I been using incorrect words? I do not understand what I am doing wrong.
You wish to show off them so people can stop saying things.
Whether I look like this, ghostly foam around me, or have skin. It's roughly that. It is energy. Well, it's a bit harder to find someone when you are only alone.
And I'm just picturing Scar as some kind of like absolute knockout. You know what I mean? Like just a big machismo. You know what I mean? He rolls up. He's got the fucking like he like clothes. You know what I mean? Like
He's prepared to make people swoon.
yeah, he just shows up. He's got the slick back hair. You know, he takes the hood off. Everybody goes, oh my god! Like you know what I mean? That kind of number. Just picturing, you know what I mean? Like this I don't know. This is what I'm seeing now.
Basically, she doesn't understand what she did wrong.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Rayna.
Oh yeah, that.
Can Uncle Shay talk to you for a moment?
Understood.
Okay, come here.
Honestly, you know, it's okay, guys.
Alright. You do know that you don't cause him suffering, right? You understand that?
He is exhibiting the same behavior as when he has been suffering. This means
That
he
is
is
not
suffering.
your fault. Not because of you. He is caught up in his own head. He's suffering from his own thoughts, his own feelings. I can't sit here and tell you I know how you feel. And it must be hard. It's okay. These things are gonna happen, alright? Now, I can sit here and say that I'm not the best at explaining things either, but everybody goes through their fair share of hurt and pain. But being there for them, what you can do the most.
This is
It's okay to be upset.
what I have previously been informed. that being there would assist in Father's suffering. This is what I have done before. However, in this occasion, it seemed as if I was what was causing it.
Promise you you're not. He's just confused. Promise you're not the problem.
He is not incorrect. He is data. He is a source of data.
But you still consider him dad, right?
Yes.
And he's that too. No matter what, you're still learning from him. It doesn't matter what it is. He loves you. And I know you love him. Even if it's hard for him to see sometimes.
I do not know.
It's a feeling you'll soon come to understand, I hope. And hopefully you'll be able to tell him. I'm not saying that you don't already understand it.
I do not understand it. I don't know how to tell if I am. If I love him.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel when you're around Esso? Around your dad? How do you think you should feel?
I don't know.
Understandable. I understand. I would love to be able to show you, but I'm not really sure that I understand it either. But it'll slowly come. It'll slowly be there. Just gotta give it time. And he has to give it time too. I wish I could explain this better to you, Rayna. If only I understood myself. Are you okay?
No.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know.
Would a hug help? A sign of affection?
Understood.
Only if you want, Rayna. It'll be okay. Just gotta give it time. Forever can spare a minute. Right over there, eh?
Understood.
Why don't you just go lay down? You don't even have to talk. The fact that you're both there for each other is enough.
thought he was expressing positive responses. I thought it was the proper thing to say.
Understand. Okay, I have something. You see these? See these on your arm? And those. And do you remember the time that you made your skin blue?
Yes.
And the horns? And the tail?
Yes.
Why did you do those? Do you remember why?
Because initially the tail and horns, as well as the start of these, was an experiment based on Kantan's sarcasm.
But you did it for him, didn't you?
I
In a way.
did it to see his responses. These are to assist in keeping the language alive, as well as the positive response. He said it is a responsibility.
But in a way, it made him happy. And you did it for him. To keep a language alive. In a way, that's love. Because you're telling him that you care. It may be hard to understand, but I can see. I wish I could explain it to you, but the horns, the tail, the markings, I'm sure that meant a lot to him. I mean, you remember his reaction when you made your skin blue? He was so happy, he almost cried. I've never had a dad, Rayna. I've only ever had a mom. And from what I see every day between you two and Luna and Aiden, I would definitely say that what you guys have is honestly something that I wish I had. You guys are great. Even if it's hard. I know it's hard. But there's a reason why they call it time. It takes time for these feelings, these emotions to be understood. It's just gonna take time. I know it hurts. I know it doesn't feel good. But I believe, Shay believes, that it will be okay. Even with my chaotic ways. I believe in you. Essa believes in you. just has his days. Even you do too.
I do not understand.
I know. Trying my best.
Because she is. She's sad and confused.
I know we haven't known each other for a while. But I love you, Rayna. And I'll do my best to be the best uncle you've ever had. Even if it's hard to understand.
I believe I should return to the terminal.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I believe if Father saw me continuing to glitch, or especially if I experience a critical failure, it will statistically only make his suffering further.
Okay, you want me to follow you just in case? Or can you get there immediately?
I will be fine. I am fast. You should continue to try to lessen his suffering.
Bye, Miss Rayna.
Give me a roll. $18, that's enough to get her back. Rayna just doesn't understand. Mostly, she doesn't understand that. She doesn't know if she does love him. She doesn't know what that means. She hasn't experienced that emotion yet.
We'll try and get you in there at some point so you can see it. But we'll let your eyes adjust as they need to. But
I mean, it just gets you some sunglasses.
it's true.
I suppose, yes. I would not be aware.
Better to. I know places you could get sunglasses, but
Yeah, that's plenty.
also good to let your eyes adjust naturally.
Yes.
But since that's done and that's done, it's time for the long hallway. This is my favorite part.
Have you explained the terminal?
Yes.
She'll probably talk to Hybris about it to some degree. That or she won't, because she'll just be glitching too much. We'll hide that for now. just doesn't understand what she's done wrong. That's the main problem. And it's not Esso's fault. It's genuinely difficult to explain to Rayna that concept. Oh boy. Jay's also having trouble now. Oh no. Esso, what did you say? Or is it just, you know, emotional? Love is very, very complex. She's not blaming herself. She just doesn't understand. And she doesn't like to cause suffering because she perceives that as bad. She feels like she is causing it.
Fool myself. I can just be like, she's my daughter. I love her. We're good. Everything's fine. She said I love you. I said I love her. It's great. But then there's these days. Hybris will be very to the point.
Unfortunately, it's mostly just basically, Esso was right. He probably shouldn't have talked to her about it. It probably was not a conversation that he needed to... It wasn't something he needed to explain to Rayna.
Summoned a demon. We can.
Where did Shay go? Oh, Shay's just sitting.
Okay. I'm okay.
Having a tough time.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, no, she wasn't prepared to hear that yet. It will, cause her to want further to learn more about love. Shay's having trouble. Esso's having trouble. Rayna's having trouble. Oh my goodness. Organics are very complicated. That's the main thing is when it comes down to it, organics are complicated and she's not an organic. She just doesn't know how to process.
Would make us all human in the sense. Get what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being upset knowing there's the possibility of something that has already happened repeating with a younger generation.
I'm gonna watch this conversation a bit, and then I'm gonna be Calliope.
No one says you don't.
I know, but I never can convince myself that I'm doing the right thing. I wish I could explain like Hybris does. I wish I understood the emotions and how to talk about them. I wish I understood the code. I spent so many sleepless nights reading and studying and focusing and trying. I still feel like a fucking idiot.
Many people
welcome to my
wish
world.
for many things. Well, I believe you have another father figure that you can also talk with. Yeah. No one is going to be a perfect parent. No one ever will be. The fact that you are trying says enough. Hello, Isa.
Just wanna try.
Hey. And everybody just glows in this place, huh?
Well, being blackberry comes with the title.
Yeah. I mean, look at you.
You glow.
Your hand.
You can't be excluded from this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't naturally glow.
I mean, you have glowing spots on you.
I mean, I don't naturally go. This is natural.
Yeah, I mean, but that's your hand now, isn't it?
What part of this is natural, man? I woke up. Yeah, I woke up like this. Honestly, you know.
All right, granted.
But no one's perfect, alright? Try not to beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, dude. If you beat yourself up about it anymore, I'm gonna go tell Rayna you're beating yourself up. She's gonna fly back here, and then she's probably gonna beat you up.
I made
I can always do it for you.
sad.
Parents do that. They will inherently affect their children whether they know it or not. It is a part of growing up.
Scars.
I don't want to. She thinks she was making me suffer.
Yeah. That is where you explain in a different conversation.
I won't be able to explain it right. No, I won't. I never do. She comes to me. I try to say it. It comes out confusing and stupid, and then she goes to Hypers. Hypers can do it correctly. She always can.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Women are infinitely smarter than we are. That's just how things work. It's the laws of existence. It doesn't matter how smart or how articulate we are when we try to formulate thoughts. We always go back to dumb bonk things on with stick. That's where we end up. That's honestly, we're okay to be there. That's what having them by our side means. They pick up where we
Right now,
slack.
I'm just trying to kind of suss out
Pick
this
up where they
conversation.
slack.
An advanced learning.
I'm just eating popcorn, you know?
It is okay to not know.
Because I don't know who's. I don't know
there will come
if any of them are streaming.
Well, your children will probably thank you.
The only one I think could be is Mary.
Because you gave them more run to understand. There will be a time where they will become more developed and understand more things that they don't even.
Mary is? Oh, fuck yeah.
Like
Perfect.
emotions. They will come to understand you and where you come from when you are trying to teach them. It is a learning process. You learn as you parent. No one ever starts off as a perfect or good parent.
Mm-hmm.
It is practice. Some get a practice too in art, but there can still be flaws. That is what makes us all.
Well, if Mary is streaming then, if you want to see that conversation more, feel free to follow Mary on that. I'm gonna go check on Shay. Oh god. Yeah, use American Command. I love that we have American Command. Wee. 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 How's Shay doing? Shay gone. She's in here. Hello.
Let's
Me.
start over, Bo. 1 second.
Oh. I can't use the zip lines when I'm in a non-humanoid avatar. Respawning would also be faster. Coming. Yeah, I know. Yeah, none of my characters are fast as Rayna. Stretch up. Stretch down. To the side. Other side. And all around. No one yet. Rayna's my only speed build. Flora's pretty speedy too. But I don't think she's as fast as her.
Hey, sorry about that.
But it's okay. Hello.
Hello. I had to tell, Zephos' mom
Mama.
that,
Mom?
I had to tell her what happens because
Yeah.
she's always watching and stuff. She, So Shay, you know Shay is based off he's based off the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat is based off reality, like reality breaking. It's reality is falling apart. So when he was trying to explain to you both that what you have is fine, it's in my eyes perfect, and you kept denying him pretty much. So I had to roll for change, and so he turned purple. But he was able to keep himself together. But he was slowly getting worse. So he has to go home and cry to mom.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunately Rayna. It's not that she doesn't feel like what she has is enough. It's that she doesn't understand what like she doesn't understand what he's saying. She doesn't understand love, and then she's just oh no, maybe I don't do that, and that's making him suffer, and I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to correct it.
He understands that, and he kept saying like, I know you probably don't understand me, but this is the best way I can do it because I'm a fucking void
Shay was
chaos
trying
being.
Shay was trying his damn best.
Trying his best. Did you notice that he didn't say Nia once?
I know, he was trying his damn best.
He was trying his best.
He was trying so hard.
She doesn't believe me.
Yeah. It's not that she doesn't believe him, she just doesn't understand. Chippy. Yeah. One day. Ow.
Ow.
I think. Oh God. I think I should put Calliope in a Nargacuga onesie for Halloween.
Oh my. Okay, so that would be a mixed feelings.
Yeah, it would.
She'd be like, I hate it, but
I hate it
at the same time.
but I love it. I love the thought, but I don't love the execution. I don't know what yet.
So
maybe Hootie the Owl.
So basically, when Axion was like begging Nyla to do Halloween in the chat,
too much.
Nyla's sitting here like, why do I want to dress up as a monster when I already am one?
Ah.
She already believes that she is a monster, and that was like hurting her so much. So that was was fun. So how long has it been since like they moved in, basically?
Oh God.
while. So they would pretty
It was
much just
before
like be
Ascension
the best
started.
of friends, I feel like,
It
right?
was before
Yeah, it was
Ascension
before
started.
Ascension started.
Yeah, that'll do,
I'm
False.
guessing like
A few months is what False said. A few
months. Okay.
A few months.
So basically, they'd be pretty good friends.
Chummy. Pretty chummy.
Yeah.
You'd know a lot of Calliope's quirks,
Mm-hmm.
which he has
You know
many.
a lot of her quirks. You know that all that she does is clean her armor, train, and that's it.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
nothing
pretty
else
much.
besides, except when she's coming here just to be social. You'd be like, Nyla, do you want to go to the store with me? And she'll be like, no, I'm cleaning my armor.
Callie basically,
Okay, so
you know,
okay, go ahead.
take care of Bird. Make food. Make sure Forest has no bad thing. And then face stuff. Random elf bullshit.
So what are the quirks if I should be wary of, I suppose?
I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've played Callie. She'd at least know the stuttering, but I think she already knows the stuttering is just like, yes, it happens more when he's more anxious, but it's just a verbal tick. It's not. It's like a speech impediment.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not necessarily that he's constantly nervous. It's just that's just how his voice is.
Her voice is actually always, it's either scratchy or it's not scratchy. because of
Scratcher,
the
it's the
changes
day.
in her throat.
Depends on the day. I
It's
can't
the
make
day, pretty much.
emotions right now because my hands. I don't understand how these work yet.
Oh, did you just get them?
Yeah, I only got them recently.
Oh,
I know this is my.
Okay, so to get them used to your hands, just do a
yeah,
wave
no,
motion
I
like
know,
this.
I know this part. I just don't know
Yeah.
how. I don't understand my gestures as well.
Oh yeah, so like whatever you
now
have
that
them on your Vive, that's
Yeah.
that's the thing you would play. So like
That's
you
the
have
thing you
finger
do,
gun and then you have peace.
But I don't necessarily remember all
Yeah.
of them.
Now the best thing you can do.
Just put it. Yeah. The bird show bird.
Just keep doing this, and everything will become slowly easy. I find peace sign to be the hardest to do for some reason.
Peace is
I don't
pretty.
know why.
Peace is pretty easy for me. Rock and roll is kind of weird. Because
It
it's
is a little weird.
It's like sometimes it doesn't want to track my pinky. It's really
And I
hard to get my
break my
ring.
thumb.
It's really hard to get my ring finger to go up by itself, but there's never any need for that, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Fingers are so long.
Do you wanna
Thumbs up is hard.
pop up in there?
Thumbs up is hard.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Thumbs up is hard.
It's just like 3 different thumbs up. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
I don't
There's
understand.
like 3 different versions.
Like I don't think of it. But mostly it's just hard to think of like not just holding my controllers for dear life.
Yeah. And we
I'm always
probably
in
would have
fist.
practiced your your punching and stuff. So really depends on where you want to be.
Yeah,
I
probably
guess.
not very far. I mean, he's a twig. He's still. Nyla would know he does not eat much. He's still really bad about eating consistently. He maybe
She
only
eats
eats
like a pig.
he maybe only eats like once a day at best.
Okay. Do you know how much they eat in Monster Hunter? Just imagine that.
Yeah.
Like just fucking
A
destroying this.
fuckload. Just fucking
like hardcore on that fuck.
That's just like all I can imagine is Nyla and the baby just fucking going at it, and Calliope sitting over here just being an elf, just like takes one scrap of food, munch. I am done now. Takes one
my
leaf.
God.
I am done. It's because he still has ration habits and he doesn't like. It makes his tummy upset. He doesn't eat enough.
I understand.
It's a bad habit,
We'll
and
get
BB
there.
tries
And I
to
guess
slap
the other
him.
quirks that you would know, that her tail literally has a mind of its own, so it's always like fucking everywhere. It wraps around her when she's shy. She doesn't know she does sometimes. That's happened though.
You already know Calliope doesn't sleep very often. He normally just trances. But when he does sleep, and he sleeps properly, the hair thing happens. Lots of drawing, lots of doodles.
Poggers. Okay, I think that should be good.
Probably.
Now my eyeballs, they're burning from the fiery pits of hell inside my headset. Stop!
Stop. I want to buy the headset fan for the index. Oh, it seems cool. Seems cool.
I want to get an index. I have duct tape all around my Vive. It's like over here. It's over there.
God.
It doesn't help that I threw it against the wall because I got hinky.
What? It's when it eats one seed.
Wait,
Really?
so wait. I just got an idea.
What?
So if you do a Nargacuga onesie, I could do an owlbear onesie. Oh my god. It sounds so cute. Oh my god.
Maybe funny. I either want to do that, or
wonder
I
if I
want to
can get
do
someone to do
something that would be relatively simple for like the main body, so that way when he gets big, then it's the same costume and it would be really cute.
Aw, that'd be so adorable. That's cute. Alright, you wanna go in?
Yeah. Let me turn off my faces. And get my camera. Why am I so bendy? Rayna's legs are so fucking straight, and Calliope's are just like. I am only capable of squat.
I'm only capable of squat. What about you?
Oh fuck! I don't remember Calliope's voice.
Good question. I think it was more like.
I think it's like a little bit lower than my own voice, but not that much because he still has a
that's it. You got it.
fairly
You got it.
feminine.
That's it. But then you stutter. Yeah.
And then add the stutters.
Kind of reminds me of Quill.
Fasters. Yeah, it's Quill, but with more stuttering. It's a good mix of Quill and Bakul.
You know what I just realized?
What?
So basically, this is female X, but she's
Female
a lot more
X.
confident in a way. And then we have shy Quill. very shy Quill.
Quill, but somehow more shy than before.
Exactly. All right, let's get into it. Let's get it.
Give it to him. Did you set your speed?
Yeah.
Okay. I set mine. as well.
Enhance and double jump. That's for her.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm basic.
I haven't been here in a while.
I mean, things got busy a little.
Yeah, they did. Guess we can go see if anything changed.